Welcome to the madness.
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, so in our last episode, we secured, or we did, the Rescue Tapples operation, which gave us the use of Port 6, which is a very nice little landmark that has given us plus 60 production, plus 6 personnel for production, plus 30 energy, plus 3, which is, if we annex it, we get it, which I think we have annexed, which is pretty cool. Also as well, we're getting a colonizer, if not mistaken, soon, in 3 days, yep. So we're going to move over to here, to Big Mountain, and we are going to annex, so we are going to secure this sector in order to get us another colony up and running, which would be pretty nice. We've got terraforming outposts, which we should be looking at. And also as well, we do have a little bit of a... yeah, we do have a little bit of a situation to the west here, where we have a spawner. Yeah, where we have a spawner and some... as you can see, some hostile units. So, in terms of what we're going to do, the plan is we're going to be securing our northern sectors. That is the plan, at least. According to the south here, we're going to leave the south alone. Now, I want to have a look at the diplomacy tab, which I'm not sure which is diplomacy. Colony, objectives, regions, diplomacy. Okay, so right now we are peaceful with the NPC faction of the Paragon, and we're 250. Now, it doesn't necessarily say who we are at war with.
Operations available for priming.
Okay, what's this? Spaceport tactical integration. By integrating satellite with our own technical, we can pinpoint tactical strikes with far greater speed and efficiency. That could work. Deploy bonds, so the station with bias deploying. The priming this one reveals the location near his unexplored hostile spawn to the target colony. Right, that makes sense. That's my standing. That's our military victory, which is defeat 3 commanders. Okay. Armies, yep, heroes, items. Assault rifle, basic grenade, laser shotgun, laser sword, sniper. Yeah, we got some nice things here. Okay, right, so I think right now, the best thing to do is probably going to relocate people to the west, I think. Because we don't want to start the Horde's nest here, I don't think. Do we? We don't. See, it's occupied, the abandoned quarry. I mean, we could do what we wanted to, but it's fine. Now, we're going to head back north. As for these guys, we're going to head north as well. Basically, again, I want to secure the northern sectors if we can. Let's see if we can try enter here if we can, actually. See if we can secure it. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, we have an Owl Vanguard on auto move as well. You find a transport containing a salvageable production stash. Unfortunately, the stash systems are destroyed, providing no data on its origin. Destination or the event will lead to destruction of these materials. Yep, okay, we'll take some production. Very nice. Okay, so he's moving. Moving over here. Nice, so he's going to keep going east to see what's around. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, these guys are going to move in a second. Yeah, we're going to have to hold these guys back if we can. Let's move here with the APC. I don't think you can get over here in time, can you? Yeah, I think the best thing we probably do is link up all our armies. Shit, don't have them there. Yeah, we're going to link up all our armies and we're going to head over here and we're going to deal with this hostile spawner here. That's what we're going to do if we can. Right, continue moving as well. Keep people close by. We do have some more reinforcements coming. Colonizers coming in 3 times. Return, sorry.
Production ready.
Okay, we've got some extra intel coming in. Some extra research coming in, sorry. Okay, nothing here that we want. Alright, let's enter and see what happens. Smart defense modules.
If properly targeted, a bullet will hit its mark at a speed impossible for humans to dodge. To increase human evasion, one needs smart defenses. Want to dodge a bullet? Obtain a detector capable of triggering ballistic shields preemptively. Mr. Bowman Gun, developer, CenturyLink Security Systems.
Bowman Gun. I love these narrated descriptions. I love it. Okay, so we've taken down the smart defense modules. That's nice. So we can move up to rapid maneuverability if we want to. It takes 10 turns of research, but we'll get jetpacks, and we'll get the deploy Valkyrie tactical operation. Now, I was talking with a pal of mine. He was looking at the Void Tech tree, and apparently there's some very, very nice stuff here. For example, I mean, the Echo Walkers. And I think there's something that he said that actually made these guys very, very hard to hit. Oh, void barriers. Enemy units with an infected very colony domain. Okay. Meditation, vortex stability. Vortex charge. Deals to armor with strength to inflict dimensional instability. Time warp. Friendly units gain fast movement. Oh, that's not too bad. Base manipulation program. Base manipulator. Light unit. Magic blaster. Dimensional control. Unlocks dimensional rift. Doomsday weapon. Each additional you can build increases the level, makes it stronger. Dimensional rift. Creates a number of 10 turns. So strength. Okay. Base echo generation. Chaotic pulse. Create phase echo. Void tactics. Prepare phase echoes and target colony when these spawn during any combat that takes place within the colony's domain. Okay. Teleport the target armed army to the capital colony and give all units fast move for 3 turns. That's not bad. States pocket juicer. Time rewind. Resurrect target friendly dead non. Oh, it's not too bad. That's a tactical operation instant. Rift generation. Unit unlock. Ooh, get a vehicle. Armored power dis. Ooh, okay. That was strong. Alter reality. Whenever a unit takes damage, the attacker is teleported 1 hex away from the current position. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Void Tech has some very nice things. I'm not gonna lie, some very, very nice things. Each turn takes damage, just teleports random hits with 2 times the original problem. Pretty good. Phase Walker through obstacles 50% harder to hit in combat. With that, with Echo Walkers? Yeah, okay. I'll take that then. Actually, maybe I could queue. Maybe I could queue up some research. Actually, now I think about it, we'll get that one. Drone deployments. I'm not looking. Actually, I could look for drones. Actually, could work. No, we'll get rapid maneuver, and I think we'll take heavy laser applications. I think. Right, we'll get them out. Okay.
Just envision a better life where all the tasks you hate are automated. We don't wish to replace you with a robot. Once it's trained, you'll thank us for eliminating inefficiencies. Dean Nupar, efficiency expert.
Really true, actually. Okay, so we get operational support. We get +3 strategic operation points and 3 tactical operation points. Very nice. This allows you to use more operations each turn, both in combat. That's what we want. Doctrine slot. And of course we get 3 operational strength and 3 operational defense. So yeah, so in terms of this particular scenario, I want to focus on our operations to give us a little bit more bang for our buck, if you will. Okay, so we got alien surveillance, we got operation effectiveness 1, 2. I think we'll probably get frontier politics next. Policy, sorry. We get 15 food in all colonies. We get production cost reduced by 10 in all colonies. And we combat simulation center gains 3 experience per turn. It's all units and stat currently on and adjacent to the colony center hex. That can be used to upgrade our backup troops if need be. We also got frontier facilities +2 happiness slots and upgrades to colonial militia to include more powerful units, which could be used very nicely. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this, and then we're going to get this, and then oh wait. Oh, can we not chain? Oh shit, no, I thought we could. Oh, nice. Oh no, I thought we could chain research like a civilization. I didn't realize. No, we want to get phase manipulation here. And society, we want to get, yeah, we'll get policies first. That'll work. Yeah, we'll get that first done. Okay, operation. Okay, so needs a threat location, reveals the location of the nearest unexplored. So we can actually choose, I think. Yeah, you're just swinging by, aren't you? You are. That's where we need to go. Try down here. Wait a minute. Reveals the location. Yeah? Oh, do we have to click the colony? Target friendly colony. Oh. Okay. Okay, as a long and exhausted analysis available, Archive Sensitive Data Scientists believe the right results. A spawner has been located. Pirate hideout. Right, down to the south then. Okay. Domain invasion at port 6. Yeah, we're going to engage in a second. I need to get these guys moving to the west first. If we can. Build forward base. Does not collect income. Defend a strong garrison. No, we're going to close that because we're going to get colonizer here. You are going to stay... Actually, you're going to move here, actually. Going to defend that. We might be able to get some extra stuff here. For the units, let's head to the west as well. Best we can. We're going to get colonizer in 2 turns. Let's guard. And turn. Okay, Paragon faction demand was this. Ah, just the person we're looking for. It's come to our attention that tribute has not been made. Please do so for the sake of a good relationship, of course. Okay, so we're getting 25 reputation, 5 favor for 43, or we could do a quest instead. Let's give him 43 energy. I'm not really in the mood to do quests right now. We're not really doing anything, are they? They're not. In fact, that's good for us, actually, because that means we can head westwards. Okay, then. So, got one more turn for a colonizer. Do we want to build anything else? Not really. And turn. Oh, he's moved over here now. That's fine. Okay, we got a colonizer.
Production ready.
Very nice. Right, let's get you to... Okay, so that's going to take a few turns, but we'll be fine. Right, do we want to build anything else? We've got 2 troops. Let's get a couple of... Let's get a POG. Let's get another troop. Yeah, we know. Okay, we're coming to the end of production. Okay.
There is no obstacle I cannot pass through with my harmonic phase modulator. Matter doesn't matter. Who would suppose that substance is merely 2 waveforms in alignment?
Okay.
Tech Oilar, Void Tech Line Patrol.
Yep. Okay, so we get phase walk modulator. Units gain phase field. This unit is able to walk through obstacles and 15% harder to hit in combat. This mod can only be applied to light units that do not fly. And we have tactical operation reactive phase protection. Target unit receives reactive phase defense for 3 turns. Each time the unit takes damage, it is teleported to a random hex for 2 hex in the original position. Nice. And then Echo Walker program. No, let's get the heavy laser applications first, then maybe going into proton accelerator. Units laser weapons gain extra layer of stab impact, additionally mod grants +1, one of those. And photonic countermeasures firing a blinding laser beam deal 10. Incinerate damage in 1 hex radius. All enemy units hit by its ability have a 12 strength chance to be blinded. Increase their access by 12 is not too bad. Let's increase damage by 12. Yes. Sure, we'll research that just to give us a little bit of extra firepower, I suppose. Good frontier policies.
We Vanguard are better suited for a more self-reliant life on the frontier. Big city rules and civilian luxuries make a fighter like me soft around the middle. On the frontier, a soft middle makes an easy target. Teddy Slade, Vanguard Infantryman.
Nice. Okay, and now let's get frontier facilities. Aqua deployment we do not need. But what we're going to do is we're going to go for frontier facilities, and we're going to do research development 1 to allow us to get some extra, development. And then I think from there we can get covert infiltration, stolen data justifies war. Actually, no, we don't need this because we're not facing against any other people. Steal maps, don't need, and the operation prowess don't need. So maybe, I mean, we'll probably take this as just a bypass. Oh, left shift to add to queue. I didn't realize. Cool. I mean, I could look into getting operation effects of 2, and then just going down naturally, maybe. But yeah, we want to get research 1, and then maybe going into, I don't know, sponsoring gain, echo protocols, accountable tasks. That could work. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's get that one. Then let's get that one, and I'll do for now. Yeah. Okay,
Operations
prime.
available for priming.
Okay, so let's see here. So we don't need this. But no, we can keep it. It's fine. It's 5 energy per turn, which is cool. Colony militia, I don't think we need. Frontier survival plus 15, I don't think we need as of right now. Deploy monitor strategic. Actually, probably. It's going to cost 50 energy though, which we've only got plus 6, which is quite low actually. Maybe we don't even need this anymore. So that gives us 11 energy. That's fine, we can close for now. Oh, but we lost line of sight over here. Well, we're going this way anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay then. Right, so I think we are ready to get into a battle now. Yes, we're ready to get into a battle. Cool. Right, first of all, let's get you to down here. Let's get you joining here. And then what we do is we can engage with these guys down. Very low risk battle, and then let's go to minor combat. Okay. And then what we do is we can use these 2 stacks and we can head westwards. Now, I'm not going to do auto combat. You know, the auto combat, but there is something here called toggle auto combat, which allows everybody to move independently and just act by the AI. So maybe depending on certain things, we might be able to do that. Okay, question is, where's our other... Okay, so we are kind of flanking him right now. Proper Mad Hunter. Okay. Let's move forward. We've got Overwatch. Okay, so we have the Echo Walkers here. We're going to move up to here. What do we have? We've got Quantum Pulse, splits its alternate version of itself, teleports a short distance, leaving the original things. Okay. Becomes 50% harder to hit. That's good. Plus the extra 15 means that they'll get plus 75. That could be pretty good to make these guys our frontliners, maybe. Let's just see. Okay, let's go over here. Overwatch. Let's go over here with the Vanguard bike. Defense mode. Over here. Overwatch. Okay, Jang, let's be over here. No shots, no shots, so let's go defense mode. Shit, I didn't even go defense mode with you, actually. Because you have Blast Laser, we have Blur Cloud, Healing Charge, and Supply Charge, but that's fine. No problem. So we kind of got our infantry. Yeah, so we kind of got our infantry stack and our mixed tech stack, to say the least. Right. Nope. Defense mode. Yeah, we've got these power gun guards. It's not too bad. Let's get the Vanguard troops up. So watch just in case. We're done here. Let's end turn. No. Guard, and then turn. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay, these guys are moving downwards. Good shoot, Tex. One unit down.
Enemy annihilated.
But fortunately... Yeah, combat jump. But we got some more watches going on.
Operations available.
Yeah, I know. Nanite support station. Sure. Let's do it here. And then let's start carving these guys up. Attack. Pull the fire. Yeah, these guys are weak to. These guys are weak to. Yeah, these guys are weak to lightning. To verbal damage. That's what I'm trying to think.
Our forces are victorious.
Maybe. Anyway, all done. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit of damage onto the Echo Walkers. That's fine. 1 XP. Oh, okay, so Jack Guild is leveled up. Very nice. 1 experience. Is it? Don't know. Or is it just the guard? No, I think it's the guard, I think. Okay, close. We'll get that sorted at least. That's not too bad. Has he leveled up yet? No, not quite. Don't know when he's leveled up. Oh, okay, free experience are 8. Okay, I'm with you. Actually, is there any equipment we want to change in them? The factors 50% harder to hit and gain detection. Ooh, have an idea. Let's go to here. Okay, we've got the nanite. Oh, right, yeah, we've got the nanite, that's right. Interlocking armor. I tell you what. 15% harder to hit. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do this. 24 energy, 12 core bolts. I like it. Confirm. Nice. That means they have a. With defense mode, that means they'll have a 80% chance of evading fire, which is pretty nice. Right, let's insert. Okay, period production stash. Yep, 29. I'll take it. Yeah, I like how this guy's just going all the way around. That's from the Paragon faction. Okay, the Imperial Guard is crumbling. The plebeians are giving in to the selves of nature. Help us maintain order with our last bulwark of civilization. Units slain of 0 out 4. Turns remaining 10. And then we get 10 relationship bonus, 10 influence, 28 energy, and 16. Sure, you might as well do quests for him. Went in that way anyway. Okay, yeah, you're still heading up that way. That's fine. Right, let's head to the west. Let's keep heading to the west as well. Oh god, this guy does not look good. 6 of them. Okay, what's this? Geothermic instability, hazard occupational. As in the sector, penalized the colony with -8 happiness. I like to know. Units set to lose strategic regeneration. Very few combat turns. All units takes 8 with strength from its burning. Oh wow. Okay, I want to see what the army's like. Okay, we got helicopter, tier 2 skirmisher, truck, one of those. Right, well that's what it wants to do, so let's see why not. Can I do any of these? No. No, because we don't have the energy. That's fine. Sensor. Okay.
Lasers are fast, accurate, and leave no bloody mess. Just the delicious smell of fried bacon. Mark McNash, CEO, Lays Tech.
Alright, so let me research. Okay, we got that. So we get subjugation ordnance. Shredder bomb dealing 20, that could work. Right. Because we can go electromagnetic utilization. LS units to fire electrified ammunition to deal arc damage and a 12 chance to inflict electrified. And then over here we go rail accelerators. 10% accuracy, 1 extra range. Additionally, grants the unit 10% increased damage and all abilities. Not bad. But I think we'll do that. And then I think we'll go drone and then rapid maneuverability. Wait, can we not? Research that and then can we add that to the queue? Perfect. Yeah, that's the way I wanted it. Echo Walker program, droid deployment, and then rapid maneuverability. See how that works. Oh, okay, frontier.
Our colonies require the means to protect themselves and a reason to stay. At the very least, it's time to invest in some good old-fashioned guns and beer. Dollar Smith, Deneb Colony Mayor.
Guns and beer. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're getting that one next. Yeah, and then we'll decide from there. Okay. No problem. Just make sure my face cam is up. Perfect. Okay, so confirm movement. Yep, we want to get to here. And we're going to find Vanguard Colony. That's what we want. Perfect. Okay, you guys are going to guard. I'm going to build another stack here if possible and then send these guys westward. In fact, actually, speaking of which, can we build... Yes, we can. Standard military infrastructure, 150 production, 2 turns, repeated defense drills approved, recreational dome, 2 happiness slots plus 6 happiness income. I think happiness is fine with plus 7, it looks like. Combat simulation. Yeah, let's get combat simulation next. Yeah. Combat simulation next. What's required? We're going to head over here. We're going to head here, and next turn we'll engage.
Production ready.
Yep, okay. And turn. Jack Gelder, I should know it's you. We returned to leave 6. The air is reeked of arrogance ever since I heard of reports about the landed sleeper vessel. Valentine. Somehow I am not even surprised to find you alive. Bad weeds grow tall. Still, I never expected you to turn against your precious Paragon friends. What happened? They no longer look handsome enough for you? Typical. Mocking other people's misery. While you were frozen solid, the rest of us struggled for survival. My position granted me Cryo Sleep access. With a war to fight, I've been in and out of Cryo Sleep with anticipation of some sign the Star Reunion would return. Imagine my disappointment to learn it's just you. Spoken like a true hypocrite. This is why I always enjoy chatting with you. Fun times aside, do you agree that it's time to end this unnecessary bloodshed? Unnecessary? I am not surprised you fell for Huai Xiang's honest act. Go ahead. Ask him what he did that night at the Legion Parks. For my cooperation, prove you're not just after my supplies, go to Sector 43B. Pyrex flies threaten our energy reactors. Quench them and we can talk again. Okay. Right, so convince Michael Valentine to seize fire. Find a way to convince. Okay. So we can either defeat Michael Valentine, or we can get an alliance reach for Michael Valentine, and in exchange, we get a walker, we get 15 influence, and we get an Imperial Dragonfly vehicle. Okay. Extinguish the pirate flames. Geothermic instability threatens the Imperial Energy Complex Sector 43B. Remove it. To remove a hazard, you first need to complete the Society of Research Environmental Conditioning. When it's done, you can move one of your armies on the hex with a hazard and remove it in cost. Sure. Okay. So, do we still need to... Alien ship. You just slain. Okay. Alright, never mind them. I guess that's still part of our objective. We'll deal with it next turn. Okay. Official condition. End Vanguard conflict. Excuse me 1 second. You can end this mission by putting an end to the military conflict between the Vanguard squad leaders and leave 6. Commenced. Okay, well, we'll see. Okay, did we lose health there? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, cool. Right. Gallon founded. Perfect. Okay, right. Let's go to production. Right, I would like 23 food. I want a Central Science Lab. Produce. I want the Botanical Gardens. No. I want military and skirmisher. I want standard military infrastructure, sure. Then we can go repeat drones. Get these guys set up. Don't need any of that. Perfect, that's fine. So we got Gallon up next. Yeah, we could rename these, but I don't want to right now. Right, you move all to the side so we can do this. Right, you still got some things being built, that's fine. 37. Actually, we could probably generate electricity, convert it to 25 position. No, not just yet, we're fine. We're fine there. Right, so let's engage with these guys next, because we're going to need to. Go around to the other side. Actually, do you know what? So it tells me I should save this first. I'm not going to save scum, but I think in certain situations where I feel like in certain situations. Okay. Bash berserk chemicals. Gives fast movement, massive impacts, increase damage by 25% for 2 turns. Defensive mode. Yep, got the Hopperhound Manhunter's Guard. They look beautiful, don't they? The Spacer Helicopter, Makeshift Laser Turret, 8. Spacer Missile? Bloody hell. Yeah. This is very low risk battle. I believe you when I see it. Right. Let's do this then. Yeah. I believe when I see it. Okay, so 2 turns. That's when we get 8 damage, so we need to finish this up quickly then. No problem. Right, Jack Gelder. There's some cover here. Let's move to here. Oh no, that's with that's our Echo Walkers, never mind. We got health back. I don't think we need to do much, so let's go evasion. Let's find here. Gotta try and take care of this guy first, I think. We're non range. Overwatch. Let's try and not get too thingy down. Let's spread out the best we can to a degree. Vanguard, let's move up to here. Let's get an Overwatch. Vanguard bike. Let's see if we can get a shot from there, but it's red. Let's do something like this. There we go, defense mode. Vanguard, let's go to here. I'm going to Overwatch. Okay, on the flat side, power gun unit, we're going to move up to here. We need to give you some upgrades as well. I think you're actually a pretty decent unit. Let's get Vanguard over here. 70%, sure. We can start taking some shots, I suppose. Miss. There's pine full cover. Dying Jin, let's go over here. Range of grenades way too low in my opinion. Got defense mode. Right, Tapples, let's do a... let's go to here. Resupply charge. Nope, let's go Blur Cloud, that's here. Let's go for 2. Let's get you over here. What's this? Undo last movement. It's fine. Just our range. Let's go over here. Right, let's insert. The units can still activate. Okay, let's do that. Right, here it comes. There's a missile. Scattered. Okay, good. Missed. Overwatch over. Overwatch triggered. Ouch. Okay, that's 1 unit done.
Enemy down.
Trucker, what are you doing? Ouch. 12. Alright. Here comes Psychos. I think we're just out of range, I believe.
Ready.
Perfect. Right, so look at our operations. Okay, does anybody need anything major? We do have Nanite Support Station. Combat Assist sends us astral to assist target. Drone purchase any negative note. React phase each time it's doing it. We've got Laser Strike. Yeah, let's use Laser Strike. We'll use Laser Strike onto the... Let's see, let's go take half health off. Let's go take half health off. Right. Let's use it on... you. Looking good. I like it. Okay, fortunately, that just use our turn up. 70, 70. Fire. Okay, yep, let's finish off these guys before they get into melee range. That's all we need. Can we get in there to attack? We can from here, 90%. Or we can use Quantum Pulse. Range, no. Oh, we'll move to here. Okay, so it's only melee. Sorry, it's only normal targets, that's fine. Alright, let's come around here, let's go defense mode. Okay, Vanguard Bike. It's here. Shot here.
Enemy annihilated.
20. Love it. Okay, Vanguard. We can move to here, I suppose. Try and get some shots into the spacer. One more. Nope, negative. 65%. No, we'll move forward and we'll get one shot onto the... that's all we need, really. It's just one shot, I think. Boom. Nice.
Enemy down.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get this guy done before the next turn, because I don't fancy taking any damage, to tell you the truth. Can we shield charge? I don't think so. What about we move to here? Shield charge? Nope. Okay, let's go defense mode. Can we get a shot from here? So let's move here. Targeting field up. Okay, Vanguard Owl. Move to here, get a little closer. Open fire. I'll tell you what, actually, I feel confident. Let's get this finished. Huh. Scanner supply. That's doing a lot of damage. Oh shit, because it's flanked.
Our forces are victorious.
Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Yep, no major casualties except for a little bit of defense. Oh, nice. We got 2 level ups on the. Nice. We got 2 level ups on the owls. I don't know what they do though. Full details, suppose. Level up on the Paragon as well. Very nice. Tier 2.
Objective complete.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Peace. Favor plus 15. Require favor till next state. Favor represents the kindness you express towards this NPC faction. It can be increased by completing quests or trading with dwellings. Researching a certain amount of favor will increase your relation state with this faction. Declining demands from this faction will reset the favor to 0, or when the favor is already at 0, causing the faction to go to war with you. Yeah, we don't really want that, do we? Not really. Oh, we got an upgrade point. Do not mind if I do. Okay, so in terms of our hero upgrades, so we got 5 points. We got Deadeye for 5% accuracy and critical hit chance, close quarter specialist with melee, range specialist with ranged weapons, versatile 2 health, air commander. All flying units in this zone deal 10% additional damage. Only function hero commander, dig in, plus 2 resistance while we cover, field medicine. Expert field medicine heals all units for 6 each turn of combat. Only function when he was commander, ground commander. All heavy ground units deal additional damage. There's my timer. Infantry, rallying cry, steady aim, 15% with fire from cover, void bullets. Okay, as of right now, she is in this Imperial APC. Which, to be fair, I'm kind of thinking maybe making a mixed unit. Just going off her current roster. Her current roster is a bit mixed. So I wonder if I should go Versatility 2, or should we go Rallying Cry? All friendly units ignore morale penalties for 2 turns. Or I could go Field Medicine, really, that could work. Or even Void Bullets. Ranged attacks ignore 50% penalties for covering units in the way. Actually, she does have a pretty strong attack. Sure, I'll come back to this. Yeah, I'll come back to this, actually. Okay, any mods for you? 35 energy, 11 cobalt. Actually, the improved combat sensors might be pretty nice, actually. But then again, interlocking armor could work. You've already got some stuff. Pug personality matrix. Grants its high more aura, which increases the unit for your biological cyborg units by 400. Interlocking armor and that. Still a novice. Veteran. Okay, so veteran gives this guy plus 4 health and plus 5 aim, which is actually pretty nice, actually. Very nice. Yep. Okay, so what's the stats for this guy? 4 health, 5 aim, 4 improved Overwatch. This guy is 6 health, 5 aim, another 6 health. Okay. Right, do you know what? Right, I'm starting to understand some things about this game now. Pretty cool. Right, okay, so in terms of the next episode, what we're going to do is... Okay, so in terms of our little checklist, we explore Foreign Ball. Oh, that's because of our thing down here, that's why, isn't it? That's right, hold on.
Operations available for priming.
Where's our units? Yeah, because of this guy here, that's why we managed to sell them. Yeah, here. Yeah, we've got a few things we need to do, actually, when I think about it. Okay, right, so finding a new ship, which is down here, it gives us a gunship. Complete one of the objectives. Defeated or allies reach on Micro 15. We get Imperial Dragonfly and a Walker, which would be very nice. But, yeah, I want to see what we can do. I think in terms of our own stuff, I think as of right now, we're going to annex, I think what we're going to do is we're going to annex this with Gallon, if we can. I think I'm going to move these two up here to secure the spawner, and to secure this, pacify the sector, and then maybe head southwest down to here and see what's going on here. We're going to build up another defensive stack here, and we'll see what's going on here, and then, yeah, I think so far things are going pretty straightforward. There's no major obstacles or anything as of just yet, so things are going pretty smoothly. Right, so anyway, my friends, I'm going to end it here, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check out my bush. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.